So we met up with an engineered clan. Again. What is up, my friends? My name is Ecothrumi, and like I said, we hit the engineers again, guys, and this time, not one that is a very well put together clan. Check out some of these bases right here, guys. We're going to look at some of the lower bases and just see. We have Town Hall 9s with absolutely no ADs. We have, you know, just really low, poorly designed, just garbage bases, and there are a bunch of them in this war, guys. A lot of Town Hall 10s without Inferno Towers, a lot of Town Hall 9s that just had low-level expos, and Town Hall 11s that just didn't have those eagles set. So what we're gonna do today, guys, is show you guys some of the best attacks from the war, because we definitely did have some solid ones, but keep in mind, we've been running into a lot of these engineered style clans here, so we're doing our best to bring you what we can. And I'm going to be right back when I get you that first one that I really want you to take a look at. Alright, guys, so the first one I have for you is a 10v11 hit. It's going for 2 stars and at least 50%. So we have JT Money, our number 17, going in on this Town Hall 11 base, which I have to say is a pretty solid looking base. It has the Eagle, has fairly high level heroes. It's a pretty decent looking base. He's going in with Golem, Bowlers, Valkyries, and a bunch of healers, also 5 balloons in the composition. So let's see what JT puts together in this attack here. As you can see, Queen Walk starting up in the northernmost portion of the base, going to get that value out of that Queen with those 5 healers, trying to keep her alive. Level 40 Queen doing a pretty good job. Rage spell on top of her right there, trying to get as much of this base taken out as possible for that percentage before the Eagle artillery is awoken. But as you can see, the Eagle is pretty close to the edge of the base, and I think what he's trying to do here is get those loons in on top of the Eagle, but I don't think they're going to make it. They did not make it in. But that's okay, because we have a wall broken up and the Queen's going to make her way in that direction. Let's see how well she does here, guys. She's going to engage the enemy king right here. And she's holding her own with those healers under rage. She's doing a pretty good job. A Valkyrie comes in to assist. Beautifully done. That Valkyrie was needed and is also taking down the Expo. So what great value out of that single Valk. Queen's ability is popped right there. And we have the archers that are just working on some of that outside stuff as this attack goes on. Guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, I really recommend that you do. I come out with Clash of Clans content for you guys every single day. Also started dabbling in some Clash Royale and Arena of Valor, so if you guys are into those games, this is a spot for you. So I hope that you guys subscribe, turn on notifications, and meet up with me here in the comments every single day. Alright, so this Queen's dealing with that witch. You know witches can be a hard time for those Queens to deal with. Luckily, there's no defenses targeting the Queen right here. Valkyrie's going to go in, help out with that witch. Beautifully done. And the Eagle finally goes down. Inferno Towers both set to the outside of the base. Valks are coming in, the Golem as well. Valkyrie trying to open up that wall a little bit. There is one jump spell. Here we go, wall breakers coming in, and the jump spell is going to get us to the core of that base, allowing the Queen to get in there. Bowlers coming out of the CC along with one giant. Going in with that Golem in front, we have the rage spell hyping up that kill squad right there, guys. Queen Walk is still going solid. Really nice looking attack. Most 10v11s do not last this long. Inferno Tower goes down to the Queen, but took out the entire kill squad, so that was pretty crazy right there. The Queen Walk is still going, but there's a problem. There are a lot of defenses targeting her. That's going to go down. The King's coming in, and actually the King ended up running in the wrong direction, so that's not exactly as it was planned. But the Valks are going to be able to get into the core of the base right here, guys, and they're going to tear some stuff up. That's basically what's going to go down. On top of that Town Hall, it's going down. It's almost down. It's down. There we go. Valkyries did their job, and now the healers, they're on top of that King. And it was ended right there. I am not sure why it was ended right there, if you want to be honest, guys. But it was, and it was a 55% 2-star. JT, why did you end your attack? I don't know why. We have to scroll all the way down to number 18 right now before we can find something that's legit. Ajax goes in here. with a Town Hall 10v10, as you can see, max level Town Hall 10, another decent looking base. There were a few in this war, guys, and in here, looks like we have a bit of a hobo or a mass hog attack, I don't recall. We're going to see the wizards coming in, the king coming in as well, being broken into the base. There are the bowlers, it's a hobo attack, it's official, guys, hobo in the house. Bowlers coming in behind those heroes, and the CC's Lord, baby dragons. Couple of witches popping out of there too. Poison spells going to do some work on them. Remember the days when there were no poison spells, guys? I remember when poisons were actually brought into the game. Here come the hogs in the east. And before the day of those poisons, you had to lure CC, pull them outside, kill them with archers and wizards, or your queen if you were a Town Hall 9. Good old days. I know some of you guys remember it. If you're watching this, you probably were around in those days too. Hogs being healed around the base. The king and the queen is working on the enemy king right there, taking him down. The golem hitting that giant bomb. Queen's working on the town hall. Bowler's helping out as well. No healers at all, guys. So this attack never had any healers. Here come the hogs, though. One more heal spell. They have to be healed up before they get to that Inferno Tower, and they are. The CC going down. The queen staying alive pretty nicely there, I have to say, for being under that multi-target Inferno for so long. But the hogs taking down the Inferno with the assist of the queen's ability, and the rest of this attack is going to be cleanup. Ajax doing what he does, a solid Town Hall 10 attacker, doing a great job here, bringing in 3 stars for Divine Justice versus the Engineers. So this one's going to be about in the bag right here, guys. And we're going to scroll on down, and we're going to check out a little bit more that we got for you guys. And the next one's on base number 22, which is only a few down. Where are we? Here we go. And as you can see, the war is still going on, but we'll see how it goes. Now here we go. Another base. Garbage walls. The Expo's not even max level. We do have decent Inferno towers. But, you know, I mean, obviously a rushed base with wall looking like that. Although walls are not probably the most important things in the game with jump spells and with wall breakers and all that, and miners and all that. But still, you could tell a rushed base when walls are looking pink and purple, you know? Even got some gold ones in the core there. All right, we got the bowlers coming in. Looks like a bit of a bow witch attack going on right here. So the heroes in this attack also very low on the defense. Level 8 king and I think an 18 queen. So this player here, a name I can't read, is just rushing through. And like I said, these are the things that you encounter when you're facing the engineered type clans, or clans that are trying to be engineered clans but failing. It's frustrating because Divine Justice, a lot of the clans that are in the circle of clans, they're competitive war clans. They want to go on random spins and get people they can actually compete against, bases that they can improve with, so that when it comes to the CWL and to some of the other competitive leagues, the NDL that we play in, they're ready because they're up to practice. But on these bases, you know, it's far from what you're going to find when you get into league play and when you get into league battles. The bases over there are no joke, guys. There's nothing looking like this when you're in a CWL or an NDL matchup. So that's why I really try and bring you guys a lot of that content, because that's bringing you guys some of the best bases in the game. But this is reality. This is also Clash of Clans. Random spins right here, guys, where you have, you know, level 7 cannon or whatever that is right there. You know, it's out there. When you're searching your random spins, you're going to find things like this as well. So I figure I bring you that stuff as well, because you got to see reality right here. On this one, we have Chronic Warrior coming in. This base is a little bit more up to par. The Expos are looking all right. The Infernal Towers are level 1. Actually, I think they're short 1 Expo. He never dropped his 3rd Expo. Queen, though, level 13 Queen, level 12 King. This player obviously doesn't see the importance in upgrading heroes. I don't get that. Especially in a clan such as one that like this that's trying to be an engineered clan. Those heroes should be higher, the defenses should be lower. But whatever, to each their own. You can build your base any way you want in the game, really, right? There's no actual rule book to it. Queen took out the enemy CC. As you can see here, this is a Town Hall 10 attacker attacking right here. And he has low heroes as well, 21, 25. So he's a newer Town Hall 10 going in on this base. Here come the hogs, all coming in from the northeastern side of the base. Gonna wreck some shop, guys. Queen's gonna help out with that Tesla, which is nice. Hogs are gonna get flipped away by that spring trap. And we have the Valkyries, so it's a Bo Va Ho attack right here. You gotta love a little Valkyrie action in any of these attacks, whatever the strategy. When the Valks come to town, you know the video gets shown because I love Valkyries. I love the P.E.K.K.A. There's certain troops that if they're in an attack, you could almost guarantee yourself that I'm gonna feature it in a video just because they're so fun to watch. Valkyries, P.E.K.K.A.s, and even miners. I love watching the miners, guys. It used to be witches. When witches were a new thing, when bow witch was a new thing, I loved it when I saw them. But now, so much witch action going on, you know, I don't get as excited over it. One more to share with you guys. It's on base number 29, so let's get down here and show what Poppy does right here. So their base number 29 looks like a maxed Town Hall 9 base, a solid looking base right here. And what do we have here? Some Ice Wizards coming in behind, slowing down the defenses. Remind you guys that those Ice Wizards, they only target defenses. They don't target all buildings. On this attack, we have a Go Bolaloon. Was it bowlers coming out of the CC? Here they are. Go Bolaloon, still one of the most solid attack strategies in the game in my opinion. Love it. You send your kill squad in with the golem, the bowlers, and the heroes. You take out an air defense or two. You come in on the back end with a Laloon, and you take over a base. That's how it's done. Usually with one golem, you're going for one air defense. With two golem, you're going for two ADs. On this attack, it looks like we're going to get two ADs with that one golem, which is pretty solid right there, guys. Hounds and loons coming in from the west, and they're going to just tank nicely, lure any traps out. Haste spells being dropped in there beautifully. And remember, when you're doing Go Bolaloon, you don't bring a maxed Lava Hound in the CC because you're bringing those bowlers at Town Hall 9 level. So just something to think about, something to plan for. You want to make sure that you have your Lava Hounds up to level so that they can hopefully tank properly for those incoming balloons behind. Only 12 balloons are in this attack, and they got the job done. Remember, this Golem's still surviving, doing some tanking against some point defenses. Obviously not the ADs, but point defenses were definitely tanked for by that Golem as well. The balloons are going to take out the final of the defenses, which is that double cannon right there. Watch it roll. Bam, there we go. And the rest is going to be cleanup, guys. We could 4 times do the rest of that. So today, I let you in on the experience of Divine Justice, meeting up with the engineers yet again. I can't wait until CWL and we can get in there and really get into those good matches against those great bases so I can make multiple videos, really highlight our Town Hall 9s and show the work that they're doing, really highlight those Town Hall 10s and 11s, show what they're doing, because in these ones it's just not as fun. But whatever, guys, like I said, it's reality. This is what goes down in the game. And that's been it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you did, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Also, I believe that my G Fuel code, ECHO40, is still active right now, meaning you could save yourself 40% on all G Fuel products. If you're into G Fuel, you guys know that I am. It's a great time to buy it. Really the best sale you can get besides BOGO, which is buy one, get one. But when you do BOGO, you can only buy tubs. With the 40% off, you could buy anything. Shirts, hats, tubs, sticks, shakers, whatever you want. So if you're into all of that stuff, it's the best deal you're ever going to get. And you should definitely take advantage of it using code ECHO40. I should flash that up on the screen somewhere around here. And in addition, guys, if you ever want to chat with me, you can hit me up over on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. And you know what? I'll see all you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.